why families should at least consider using online learning as part of their homeschool instruction. Because I know some people kind of lean away from it, but why should they maybe consider it if they haven't in the past?
Yeah, there's some simple ways to incorporate virtual learning. So there's really two kinds of virtual learning. There's the virtual learning where your child is learning, like let's just say playing a game,
Yeah.
and
Mm-hmm.
then right, like ABC Mouse. And
Mm-hmm.
then there's other kinds of learning where your child is actually doing learning with a live person. So it
Right.
really
Yeah.
does translate on the other side because the live person knows how to say stop.
Mm-hmm.
Let's back up and let's
Right.
move. You're not ready to move through this part yet. And that's
Mm-hmm.
not saying that, but just be aware. And that person can actually, it's way more uh, interactive than being
Mm-hmm.
passive. So, virtual
Right.
learning can be very passive. So if you buy like a curriculum like K-12 education, it's a
Mm-hmm.
great curriculum. It's a great curriculum, right? Who has to
But
be sitting next to the child the whole time,
mm-hmm.
right? To make sure
Yeah.
that they're doing it. You can't just click
Mm-hmm.
through. Okay,
Right.
so there's a difference. Now, honestly, I think that the best way to incorporate a virtual learning routine into your daily goals, your homeschool daily goals, is to use it for repetitive kinds of
Mm.
calculations. Like there's a great piece of software called Time for Learning. It's
Mm-hmm.
called Time
One
for
of our
Math.
partners. Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Yeah.
time for math facts. And what they have for a drill kind of math facts for addition and subtraction, and
Mm-hmm.
then also for multiplication and division blows my
Mm.
mind.
Mm.
My students love it. They beg it.
Really?
They beg
Wow,
for
that's
it.
great. Mm.
Yeah. So if you have something that is really rewards based,
Mm-hmm.
intuitive
Yes.
kind of software that will grow with the child, like ABC Mouse, like I
Mm-hmm.
approve ABC Mouse 100%. I approve of time for math facts. That kind of virtual learning, and also reading books online. So if your child is
Oh
actually reading
yeah. Yeah.
or listening to books online, they're still
Mm-hmm.
getting the same
Mm-hmm.
piece of their brain stimulated in
Right.
reading
Mm-hmm.
online. Doesn't matter if it's a book in hand. So, you always have a device nearby. So oftentimes,
Mm-hmm.
like when students work with me as part of my tutoring clients, they also
Mm-hmm.
get access to Raz Kids and Raz Plus,
Mm.
RAZ, which is Reading A to Z Plus.
Oh, okay.
And that's a type of supplemental reading curriculum that I advise for homeschool families to get to.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah, they have like a library at their fingertips.
That's
Yeah.
yeah, that's extremely helpful because again, that can allow them to do that assisted reading. That a lot of times parents are like, oh no, not the same book again.
Yes.
Yeah.